The fuck what I was supposed to know you're supposed to say? I'm not you.
Alright,
That's that guy over there.
Hey!
He's cool.
Hey! That's it. That's all we need.
I don't know what to say to Jesus already.
Jesus.
I mean,
I don't know what to say.
Jesus
Very
take
next
the
Santa
wheel.
Claus.
That's what you say. You
The
say
thing is,
Jesus
no matter
take the
what
wheel.
I say, he always has
Redneck Santa Claus take the wheel. Either way, I'm fine with either.
He always has a philosophical
John
debate.
3:16, God so loved his son. Or wait, John 3:16, God so loved his abortion, he had his own son whacked, if I remember that correctly.
I'm down with either.
Where they had waxing back in the day.
Oh.
Yes, waxing.
Oh, no.
Because
No.
Romans existed.
No.
And that's why Jesus died. Because
That's
Mary. No. God had his son killed because he was gay, living with 12 other dudes, signifying 12 months of the year, and a prostitute named Ma.
Also,
For some reason.
I'm sorry.
How did Jesus-
Jesus had 12 disciples, but he also probably had 12 bitches.
In a follow-up question, how did Jesus find a bunch of dudes named like Michael, John, and all that shit in the Middle East?
Maybe you
Michael,
remember.
Mark, Luke, and
Oh, wait,
John,
wait.
bless his bed that I sleep on. If I die, before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Fuck, I don't know the rest.
I don't know any of it, so.
I'll see you in hell.
Yeah, you know what? I'll see you there too.
Alright.
You know what? If God is make-believe, so is hell.
Yeah.
You'll see me in the ground rotting.
If hell exists, I'm going there with a lot of fucking cool people. Like everyone I know that's super cool is
Hell is a lack of love. There's no cool people in hell. It's just a lack of
I don't care if
love.
I'm getting tortured forever in hell.
It's not a torture.
As long
You
as I'm
face
getting
yourself,
tortured with
man.
some dope ass people, I'm down with
If
it.
you love yourself, you never face hell.
I mean, if I like, okay, so here's my issue. I want to go to heaven, but I feel like heaven, there's people that have asked me if I did my geometry homework. I don't want to be there.
If I show up and God's like, hey, did you follow my scriptures? I'm like, hell no, dude. We still good though? Like, I'm a good person. We chill.
Okay, so this is how I feel. I feel like I'm at the gates of heaven, and like they have it taped this my whole life, and they rewind all the bad shit that I did. And they're like, do you feel like you belong in heaven?
Do you
I mean, like,
feel that you would live
that's
that
a
bad
loaded
shit
question.
through the view of the people that you did it to, rather than some outside perspective? Do you feel you would be in the position of the person you did the bad
Okay, no,
things to?
I might have done something bad for that person's own good. So truly, what I did.
No, I
bad,
mean, you said all the bad things.
Also, that
You
replay
didn't
that's
say
happening,
rooting things. That's a rooting thing.
that replay that's happening, your whole
That's
I
life.
mean,
a different language.
bad and good is very subjective. So
Rooting, if it's a bad thing for somebody's good, that's called rooting. It
mean,
grows
like-
something from it.
Yeah.
so why?
Bad is just flat destructive.
Here's the thing. Whenever someone says like they replay their life, when they replay it, is it a third person perspective or is it from the perspective of your eyes with your mental commentary?
Or is
No,
it
no,
from the
that's what it
perspective of
is.
the other person who lives in the life?
Exactly, of the person that you harmed. Like, because if it's from the perspective of you with your like mental commentary, I feel like we're probably set because overall, good people. Good people.
Keep it up.
That's all I'm saying.
No,
like,
I feel
if
like-
it's
I feel
third
like-
person, you can be objective.
No, like,
God
you-
could be objective.
the thing
about
is,
it.
the-
But
the-
first person
the third
with your
person,
mental
no,
like, perspective.
The third person is yourself. When you're dead, you are looking at your life in the third person.
Arm is tired.
watching the video.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. But the thing is, like, in the instant that you die, you know that you're dead. Like, subconsciously, you know that you're
That's
dead.
been disproven.
And you're replaying that in your life. And, like,
Andrew's pretty good too.
I mean,
In this third person where you're watching the video, like the video of your life, do you hear your mental thoughts about your life while you're seeing?
oh, yeah. No, Like,
Okay, yeah.
like you know that you're dead. Like, you know
No,
when
I know you know you're.
You know when you take your
Does the
heartbeat.
video have your mental like opinion
Are you?
like narrated?
Oh yeah, because like you know, like,
'Cause that's the important
like when you're dead, you know, like you look back and you're watching the replay of your life, and you know like what you should have done and what you shouldn't have done. So like when you're dead, like that's what's crazy because like people like I've seen the shit where people like they die and then they come back from death. and
You've
they're
seen people come back from death?
Well, not personally, but I like people who have been dead have
So you
been
third
brought back.
person scene.
I've well, yeah, but No, I mean like death and afterlife is so subjective. There's no way you can talk about it like it's truth.
I also think that the idea of an afterlife is inherently narcissistic because we as a species.
How?
Because we as a species.
you want to feel good about your afterlife. When
We as a
you know
species-
that you're
No, I
dying,
don't. I want to feel done with life.
Here's the deal. We as a species have developed this idea of an afterlife because we need.
Tell the camera.
We need
I just realized.
something.
Look at it. Tell the camera.
you need closure.
Not even closure.
Not even that, but
we
you
need
need-
to
You
think,
need an illusion of a continuance.
We need to think that we are so important. Our subconscious, our conscious is so important that
Tell the camera.
it can't continue. Sorry, it can't not continue. You can't just die and be done. Our lives have to continue into an afterlife because we are so important that our spirits need to continue on. It's narcissistic, it really is. It's the idea that even after death, we exist and we need to continue, which is inherently narcissistic.
How many funerals did you need in this lifetime, being that every cell has been replaced several times? How many funerals did your body need in this
Exactly.
lifetime?
Yeah.
And yet the continuance happens.
I mean, Slover, when you die, what's going on in your mind? And I mean, that's a loaded.
Apparently the demise of
I don't think I can even laugh hard enough and stay alive.
Listen to me.
No, you want an answer? I'm giving you an answer.
No,
I don't,
hold on, real quick.
You asked the question. I'm giving you an answer.
Okay, all right.
I can't laugh hard enough and stay alive to give you an answer to that.
I'm not asking you to be like.
Literally.
I'm not asking you to give me a solid answer. I'm just telling you, like, when you die, are you dead? Like, it's like
No,
you're sleeping.
I'm more alive. I woke up.
Okay, so where did you
Absolutely
wake up?
woke up.
Well, where did you wake up?
I don't know yet where I woke up, but I know I woke up, and I will find myself from there. That's all the better.
Is that a belief system?
No.
Then what is it?
I truly believe that a belief in God is an insult to God, for if you know God or you know anything, belief is gone. It's called knowledge.
No, okay.
Flat math.
Hey, I'm not telling.
So when you die-
I'm not asking you to believe in an afterlife or a God, but I'm saying like when you die.
Hold on, I want to read some
what
answers.
happens?
To me?
Because guess what?
Or
Guess
to
what?
you? No, I can't speak for everybody.
Like, I know, like
I
for
can't.
you
I
as a
cannot speak for everybody.
No,
To you as a
right now,
conscious,
like
what happens? Your body dies. What happens?
There's a difference between conscious.
What is
and
my body?
subconscious.
That's what I'm asking you.
You're
What
gonna
is your body?
decompose, but hey, like
No, I'm not.
you don't know what you're gonna think subconsciously.
What
right
the
now,
fuck's kept the river flowing through this entity that you call a body?
Exactly. That's what I'm asking. What is it to you? What is your
Science hasn't found the answer, and you're not supposed to explain it?
but science can't explain your subconscious.
Oh, I can't. And
Science cannot explain your subconscious,
Energy,
especially if you're an
frequency,
atheist.
energy, frequency, constant. You either have the energy and frequency to survive, you either have the energy and frequency to balance, or you don't.
So,
They can't take it away from you
so if you do
to
have the energy,
survive, unlike to balance. The balance frequency, they cannot. The survive frequency, they cannot. They can.
all right. So here's my question: you have a belief system. in
No, I
terms
don't.
of- No. Listen, I'm not saying like a typical belief system, but
don't call it a belief system.
All right,
You have-
okay.
You can say
So-
there is a belief system. You don't say I have a
I'm not
belief system.
saying. Okay, so there's a
Your
belief system
idea
that.
on the system.
It's not my idea. Say
me
there
read
is
my-
an idea.
Okay.
Don't
My
post it
question-
on me.
All right, so my question was very loaded. It was really loaded because
There is a belief
no,
system.
I mean, like, but
There
the,
is a school of thought. Say it this way.
the issue is like.
What's the school of thought? Just go to that.
My
What's
question
the,
is what like.
what
where
is a school of
your-
thought? What is
where-
a school of thought? I will get. I will end the video.
No, what I'm asking
trying to
is like
find out what
you
you feel
obviously like you don't.
What is the belief system you're aiming at? What
No,
is the school
it's
of
not
thought?
even a belief system. It's like it's just how you think. So what my question is that obviously you believe in a certain way that when you die something's gonna happen, and I'm not saying that you're gonna follow the typical I'm gonna go to heaven bullshit because whatever.
Shall I
but-
shock them and explain that there's no such thing as death?
So that is your school of thought. Technically, that's your school of thought.
Well, you have a continuance. How many fucking graves did you need sharing the bodies that
if
you already
you-
dropped
if
off? How
you
many
didn't-
bodies you already lost?
No, if you didn't
Exactly.
believe in anything, it would mean that when you die,
Dude, you know how many times I didn't want to believe in anything? I really wish there was nothing to believe in.
Yeah,
but the shit didn't get out of my face.
okay, but the thing is, you believe in what you think of. I'm not telling you that you need to believe in like a Christianity death or this death or that death. But what you believe in, it might not be what anyone else believes in, but you believe that. That's what you are thinking.
That's
what
your
you believe.
interpretation.
That is your
There
interpretation.
you are again with the you posting it on me. I'm not no sheep. You get that?
No. The thing is, like, you.
Why would you use an expression of sheep?
Let me give
And
you
I
an
can use it back
example.
in you.
No, and I think
Let me
you're
give you an
misinterpreting
example.
what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say you believe in your own thing. I'm not saying that you have a belief system. It's what you think. So when you die, what's
Do you know
gonna
the
happen?
mind is universal?
It is.
That's
Everyone is subjective.
Then why
It's
would you
very
say you
subjective.
rather than there is a belief system?
No, I'm saying you have your
Everyone
own
as human
belief
beings
system.
have their own interpretation
What
of life.
makes you be so bigoted to think I'm a human being?
I mean,
fair.
you're living in. I mean,
I could be a total fluid of God.
From the physical
but that's
representation.
also what you think. That's what you believe in.
From the
The
physical
divine's imaginary friends. No one can see me but the divine.
physical
Do you
representation
not,
that
do you
is
not think for
described to
yourself?
me.
Do you not think for yourself?
Oh God, I hope I do.
No, I
Okay,
mean,
so what do you think?
realistically,
What do you truly think is going to happen?
I'm
when
ashamed you
die?
didn't call me on that slave philosophy that I just posted.
I'm not trying to interpret. I'm not trying to say that you are in a certain. You believe in this when you die. You believe in that when you die.
I'm saying don't tell me I believe in anything.
I'm not. But,
I'm saying tell me there's schools of thought that think.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying what.
Then why
what
do you
is,
say you? I'm not sheep.
okay, so what is your school of thought when you die? What is
Thinking
your
one.
school of thought?
The thinking one.
so that's what we're saying. We're not
It's
trying
easy to
oppose
say you
it.
don't. It's easy to say that when it happens, it happens. I don't have a school of thought.
What do you know about the future? They tell us, people fear the future. We're afraid of the future. I've seen babies shit their pants. But most of the
Hey, you
times
know
it
what?
wasn't out of fear, it was
Hey.
because they're babies.
At the same time,
Babies
no.
don't shit their pants. No, but they don't understand. They don't understand, but they're not afraid. So bullshit on they fear what they don't understand.
We're not
I
talking
call
about fear.
in the coordinator.
Hey.
If a baby's not
Hey,
doing
know
it,
what?
you ain't doing
You
it.
know what? I'm right there with you because you know what? When I die, I die.
What the fuck is death? Take the suit off? You take the spacesuit off? Fuck, that ain't
Shedding
death,
of
man.
this skin of what I see.
Death is a waste of time and energy.
The
No, death is a waste of time and energy.
All I'm saying-
Death is a waste of
Death
time and
as
energy.
So what you're doing right now is what we're doing right now is not a waste of time and energy. What we're doing.
We don't even know what we're doing right now. No,
Exactly.
we don't know who's gonna watch this.
So how can you say that death is a waste of time and energy if you don't even know that right now is a waste of time and energy?
It's an investment of the moment.
is death not an investment in the moment? If it's nothing, if
Have
death
you ever
is,
faced it? Have you
If you,
ever been
I
it?
I
mean,
think
if you
yes.
can't interpret
What was it?
I almost
You
died in
died.
a car crash.
Almost?
Yes.
Did you die?
How close to facing death do you have to be almost?
Get back in the body.
Oh, so you have to leave.
Get back
you
in
have
the
to
body.
leave your
I think what he's saying
So,
is. I
what
think
you're
what he's saying is.
wait. No. So what you're saying is to
Tell
face
me a
death,
car
you have to
crash. How
leave-
close were you there?
You have to leave your body to face death. So you're saying that death equals you.
No, I've
leaving
left
your
my body on
No, that's
LSD.
what
I've
you're
left my
saying.
body
No.
on PCP.
No, what he's saying is. What he's saying
just
is.
wait. You just said. I said I
Get
faced
back in your
death.
body.
I faced death, and you said I had to get back in my body. So leaving my body is required to face death. So in your mind, death equals you leaving your body. Whether or not you return to it, you face death. You leave it and come back. But you have to leave your body, which means leaving your physical body. Correct or not correct? That is what you just described. to me.
No, he's right. I'll correct him when he's wrong. He's right. My question is, how many times has your body replaced its cells? How many cells, how many funerals you need?
So many. Incountable. I don't even know. It's what, your whole body regenerates every 7 years?
Oh, shit.
I think the
How many
question is-
funerals you need?
No, I mean, doesn't matter. But,
But we've left those bodies.
oh yeah, we've left our...
So
our-
death occurs. So there's no
Exactly.
such thing. There's a continuance.
Sure, so what...
You just said no. He just said sure.
Sure. Death, if you're talking about the...
We just
actual-
agreed.
If you're talking about your whole body being completely dead, not your cells regenerating.
What is your whole body?
This, my physical shell.
Should I ask him to count out the biological enzymes in his guts and everything else?
Because those are constantly replaced.
That's still alive when your soul leaves the body. That's still alive. Your body's still alive.
your
It
body-
just becomes a different ecosystem.
Your body regenerates
Becomes
every
a
7
different
years.
ecosystem.
So the moment one cell dies, in
Different
your body,
ecosystem,
is
there's
that-
an equal death.
Okay, sure. So what does equal death to you? And I specifically say to you because you brought up why are we bringing it at you? Because I need to know what you find to be death. I know what I define as death. Death to me is a spirit leaving the mortal shell.
How many times has your soul had to transmogrify this body that you think you
My
have?
soul hasn't had to do shit. My human body.
You've
has-
had a sheltered life.
No, my human body has regenerated my cells because that's
No. How many times have you had a
biology
physical experience of there was the life you had before, and now there's this moment, and there's the life you have after this moment?
works? How many times total?
It was there one?
Based on
Was there one?
I've taken some psychedelics.
You just said you didn't. No.
My body, in your definition, because you already brought up, you said you left your body on LSD. So if we're,
I left my body way more than that crap.
sure. So you said that, so I have to.
But no, that had nothing to do with what
Hey,
changed
hold
my
on,
life.
hold
It's
on.
important.
That had nothing to do with what
Hold
changed
on.
my life.
What?
When you die, you don't know that you're dead.
Half the people alive don't know
And
they're alive.
No, listen to this. If you die in your sleep, do you know that you're dead, or do you just think you're dreaming, or do you know? Like, in my opinion is that like if I were to die in my sleep, I don't feel like I can distinguish that I'm dead. I don't think like psychologically I could be like, you're not dreaming anymore, you're dead, or like
And that
you
also
don't
depends
know
on what happens after death.
Like, and guess what? That the question is like, do you know that you're dead? And if you know that you're dead, can you transcend to whatever you believe in?
And that's why we're
That's dreaming.
okay.
Exactly. So maybe
There's
after
no
life-
judgment in dreaming. There's judgment in reality.
So do you have a conscience when you're dead?
No,
Do you-
Yes. There's judgment. There's
So
other.
you can. So as a
There's
conscience,
other
you
forces,
can
there's other
control-
gravitational
You
pulls.
can control your conscience when you're dead.
You can,
You
but
said
there's
you have
other
one.
elements. You have a conscience, but there's
See,
other
that's
elements.
what I'm asking. I'm
So that
asking
is
what
your
you believe
belief.
when you're dead.
That is
that
what
is my
you-
That is not my belief. That is the mathematical process laid out in
That's
every
not true.
social system.
That's not true. Because there is
That's
nothing-
your opinion. That
there
is your
nothing
opinion
to
on
justify what you just said.
No.
In the parasitic
You
what
go
I just
back
said.
in time and set up all the religious systems and all the systems of sorcery compared to magic, compared to all the alchemical systems.
So what says that when I die, I believe in God and I'm in heaven? Like what facts are there to literally say that I am wrong and you're right? There's not. That is the whole belief
What
system.
facts are there that says if you take what is thought energy and you take material and you put it into energy, you can make it into something else.
Okay.
So you can make your heaven.
Are we talking about physically or psychologically? Because guess
Oh,
what?
they're way connected, man.
We're talking about everything.
Energy is
Let me
everything.
follow this
Energy is
up.
always
This
everything.
This is the question that needs to be asked. Reincarnation.
I never got. Oh, definitely.
Reincarnation.
Absolutely.
So that is a direct convergence.
I actually-
No, it isn't. It's
I do believe
it's
in that.
it's a
Energy?
continuous convergence,
Exactly.
depending on the rhythm system that your body is set on, your soul is set on.
transfers to something else.
Everyone
Okay.
has their own frequency.
So my thought was when I die, I was like, man, I really want to be reincarnated.
What is
Like-
death? What the fuck
No,
is
no,
this?
no, no.
Mine wasn't
But-
finished. Nobody's answered
Hey,
it.
hey, let me say something though.
See,
like,
'cause that's
like-
difficult
Like
to
say
say.
when
I
you
was a child. I didn't die.
Say
The
no.
child is gone.
say
What the
I
fuck
die.
is this?
No,
What is
say,
this death?
Say I die and I know.
So what
that-
is it? You continue without the form you
No,
have now?
no, just listen.
Yes,
say,
he continues
say,
without the
Say
form
I
he has
die.
now.
Say I
Oh,
die.
so my
and I
youth
know-
died.
Yeah, so he continues from where he
Say
is now
that-
to a
hold
new
on.
form.
Hold on.
whatever.
Now I continue to an old man. Wow.
Yeah.
Am I
So
dead?
I don't know. Do you know?
Yes, I know. I'm not dead. We're having a conversation.
How do you know you're not dead?
Do I look dead?
I don't know. Explain what death is to you.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
No.
What the hell is
See,
death?
that's
Same
exactly-
question I've been
So how do
asking.
you know you're dead or not dead or just old if you can't tell me
That's what I'm
death
saying.
is?
You don't know when you're dead because fucking it's being transferred into something else. See me, I believe in reincarnation. So when I die, so what if I die and I get reincarnated into a deer? When I'm a deer, do I know that I used to be a human, or is my energy
What kind of waiting room did you have?
What?
What kind of waiting room did you have?
I don't know.
Oh, so there's
See?
a waiting room between
I don't
your
know.
lives. I I believe that I die, my energy, my spirit, who I am, everything that I exist transfers to the world.
Look at yourself and say it.
Okay,
Look at yourself and say it.
It transfers to
Look
the
at
world.
yourself.
If I come back as a tree, if I come back as an animal, or God bless, I'm sorry. God bless is just the
Hey, it's
thing to
just
say.
Dog Star spelled backwards, man.
Sure, exactly.
It's just serious.
Dog
It's the
Star-
dipshit
Dog
version.
Star is blessed.
Do you know where your energy is
Dog Star is
being
blessed.
transferred
I get
to?
transferred into something that can help my spirit, who I believe is me. That's what I believe. I believe my
Help
spirit
you do
is
what?
me. Help me exist.
Look at the camera and say it.
Help me exist. Help me define
Okay,
the world
but see,
in a
my-
way that makes people happy.
As of
and
my
by people,
original
I
question.
mean
Existence?
someone can appreciate me in whatever form. If I'm a blade of grass,
He should go for making existence happy.
that's it. I don't care.
You were saying?
I'm just saying, when you die, and I get what you're saying, how your energy is like transferred, whether you do whatever, but I feel like the question that I ask myself is, when you die, you know, you may have a belief that your energy is transferred into whatever we were just talking about, you know, life, whatever, animal, tree, whatever, but when you die, do you truly know that you're dead? Like, do you know that your
Bullshit,
energy,
no.
I would
But
say
see,
no.
the thing is,
I would honestly say no.
that is my question. Like, when you die, do you know that you're dead? You know that your energy and you as a being moves on to somewhere else, but do you know that you're dead?
If you ever been so drunk, I'm gonna ask you a serious question. You ever been so drunk you drank yourself sober?
No. Actually, yeah.
You ever been so wasted you thought you were sober? This man's is smart, this man's wasted lost. You know why? If you're sober, you know the difference. And if you're alive,
If you're dead, you know the difference?
it depends on what kind of day you are.
No. If you're dead, do you know the difference between being dead and being alive?
I would dress better if I
I
was dead.
guarantee you that right now, you talking to me, you know that you're alive, and if you were dead, do you know that you're dead?
Yeah, I would dress
Are you
better.
still talking to me while you're dead, and you
Oh,
think
yeah.
that you're alive? So what distinguishes you being alive right now and you being dead, and you can't tell the difference?
Well, first of all, we're both alive and dead right now because we're carrying dead cells and live cells.
No.
that's a physical- we're talking
It's a
physical.
physical.
That's a mathematical
No,
fact. That is a
Okay,
mathematical
so-
fact.
So are you dead right now?
Not mathematical.
Yes.
So how do you know the difference between you being dead or alive?
I'm happy about it.
That does not answer my question.
Existentially.
Oh, bullshit.
That is-
Existentially.
If you're not happy about what you are, you're dead.
So what if I'm happy when I'm dead and happy when I'm alive? How can you tell the difference? How can you tell
Everybody
the
picks their
difference
own
right
flavor.
now?
Everybody picks their own flavor.
No, I'm not. No. How do you know right now? Can you touch? Can you smell? Can you feel? Whatever. So what if right now?
Half
What
the
if,
time, no.
so
I think
am
about
I
it.
dead right now?
Are you drunk?
No.
Can you touch and smell?
If everything that I'm
You're
sensing
not
right
drunk.
now-
You spent that much money on
No,
alcohol.
am I dead though? No, but am I dead?
Are you?
Or is all this? Is this the afterlife? If what we're living right now, the afterlife?
If you're alive or dead, it's up to you entirely.
No, I'm asking you. Is this the afterlife right now?
Sure.
How do you differentiate that? You can't.
Oh, yes, you can.
Then how can you?
So if you are
If you
going
can differentiate, then tell me
if you
how
are
do you know
going
if
to
you're dead or
provide
alive?
if you're going to provide an
I'm not
absolute
trying to attack. I'm just trying
No,
to.
no, it's right here. I'm pointing at it right there. This thing.
yeah a stick. A literal
That's
stick.
my anchor.
That's your
It's your anchor. So that's
When,
your little
when I'm
spin.
having a dream, I look for my watch. If there's a watch, it's a dream.
yeah.
If there's no stick and no watch,
Yeah, it's like
something's gone wrong and I'm not
Inception,
alive.
where you spin the thing, and then if it falls over, then it's real life. If
Although, to be fair, a anchor that is a spinning device is a terrible choice because technically that could be manipulated by the dream state.
Dreidel, 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 I made you out of me. Dreidel, 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 we're gonna fall together, you see.
So if that's your anchor, how do you know that's just not a manipulation of your imagination to be your anchor?
That would make me God. And I wouldn't have to care about life or death.
Why? Because God can create an anchor?
Yeah, and everything else.
And so you can create an anchor
If
too.
I can create an anchor, I know the ocean. If I know the ocean, I can create the ocean.
Okay, so why is that your anchor? Because you chose it?
No, because weapons are real.
Okay, so weapons are real, so you chose that as your anchor because it's a weapon. So therefore,
I chose Mr. Sticky as an anchor because people in Idaho couldn't control their dogs.
Okay.
So within my afterlife, I've seen you here hundreds of times with the same anchor.
No. There's been a lot of different anchors. Incarnations are funny.
Boy, don't even try to manipulate my fucking. You're fucking lying, guys.
Remember, kids, if the infinite universe didn't want your opinion, it wouldn't give it to you.